Scorpio, how we doing, folks? I'm slowly but steadily getting through the readings for everyone for the first half of August, and then right after that, I will be tending to the latter half of August. So, how's everybody doing today, my Scorpio brothers and sisters? Let's get this whole deal out of the way. This reading today is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're Scorpio, Sun, and Venus like me, definitely could get some messages in this reading. Now, as always, guys, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. Messages may or may not be for you today. Oh, what do we have here? Someone might be finding a soul connection with a young earth sign woman. Partnership, give and take, soulmate card, and daughter of pentacles. It could be for one of you out there, re-solidifying your connection. Anyway, this reading is for all y'all, all of us, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. And as always, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Messages today may or may not be for you. Now, if you want a more personalized reading, you can always hit me up in my description box in the link below, in the box below. Or you can go over to sites like cafeastrology.com and you could plug in your birth time, your birth year, you know, where you were born, your name, all that jazz, and you could get your natal chart, which is very interesting, you know. It's something that tarot readers and astrologers look at, your sun, moon, and rising, like I said, especially in a love reading. Venus is important also. So, Scorp, what has been up? What's been going on? Things were so great until retrograde season, I believe. Until Saturn and Jupiter in our sign went retro, and Mercury retrogrades are always super fun. I feel like there's been a lot of waiting around energy for y'all. A lot of either waiting for the shoe to drop or waiting for an answer. Interesting. I did a reading for a Scorpio friend of mine the other day, and it was very much the same vibe. It's very much the same vibe. Hangman. What the fuck is that? Oh, sorry. Buggies. Hangman. You know, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. So some of you may need a extra watchful eye around people this month, because some people could be trying to take from you. The Seven of Swords is the traditional, you know, theft card, so you know. It's about secrets, being sneaky, or someone sneaking around, and the secretive side being the keeper or the kept from, Scorpio. So that's just something to think about in my opening intro here. There was an ending. Some of you, I feel like it could be a job, very much. What is in the near future, please, for Scorpio? August 1st to 15th. Definitely some of you guys could be talking about going from one job to another job, okay? But you are a little upset about leaving this job. So, we'll get into that in a second. But you're finding where you're really going to be happy, where some of you are going to make a career for the rest of your life, because your internal thoughts as of now, boredom, apathy, okay? There we are, guys. Alright, what is the external energy coming towards Scorpio, please? First half of August. I'm going to lay the last couple down, guys, and then we'll get into it. So I hope everyone has had a nice summer so far. It's already almost over, y'all. Seriously. Internal energy, please. Okay. We have people at our backs, folks. I definitely feel like some of you are definitely sad about a swift ending to a job. But you'll see that it will all turn out okay. Hopes and fears. Oh, is this a twofer? Hopes and fears. Someone is burdened by offering their chalice to someone. Someone is burdened by either a new love that has just come into your life, or someone is burdened about speaking up and, you know, saying your true feelings. Scorpio, what do we do best? Let's open the lines of communication if that resonates for you. And, you know, really don't, if your heart's telling you a way to go, Scorpio, go with it. Worst they can say is no. Okay, what are the hopes and fears, please, for Scorpio? August 2018. Again with the Pentacle energy. That was like 4 cards I picked. That's why I didn't take it. Oh. Magician. I was just saying yesterday I hadn't pulled the Magician for anyone in quite some time. And then my Scorpio friend, DJ Syndicate, and shout out, and my other friend Fofo, I did a reading for both of them, and it came out in both their readings. That was the general outcome, please, for Scorpio. Alright, so. Oh, I love when these two show up together. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor. This is Aries card. Just so you know, and your best achieved is the Empress. So, some of you guys could be very, what the fuck, fly? I'm sorry. Some of you guys can be very focused on home life right now. The Emperor is about protection. It's about stability. It's about solidifying. It's about making a solid foundation. When the Emperor shows up in your reading, however, it is a welcome sign that order is about to return into your life. Okay? Well, Scorpio, let's get into this. The you in the situation is the Ace of Pentacles. You're ready for a new start. You're ready for a new job. You're ready for a new place to live. Some of you, you're ready for a new challenge, I just heard. You're ready for your next chapter to begin, okay? And what's crossing or complementing you, Sagittarius, this card, so there's a lot of fire around you guys, is Temperance. Now, this says to me that someone, either yourself, Scorpio, or someone that you love, is in the need of balancing, in the need of, you know, you will need to treat the situation with patience and with compassion, and they just need a little help getting balanced out right now, okay? If this is about you being on the fence about a job, I can see that as well. And the best achieved is the Empress. Oh my god. These flies are like attacking my feet, and I don't know why they're like just down on the ground here. It's not like it's trash on the floor, on the ground. Now, I love when the Emperor and Empress show up in a reading together. I just like that. The Empress, though, speaking in monetary terms and about jobs and such, this is about being resourceful. This is about, you know, really making something out of nothing and having abundance flow to you now and prosperity. Some of you may be looking to, you know, start a family. And so, fertility is also favored with this card if you're looking to have a kid. If you're not, you know what to do, kids. Be safe. And just the mothering aspect of yourself, look within and find that, I want to say to some of you. Because someone might need it, might need a little mothering. And the foundation of the reading is the 8 of Pentacles. Another one I haven't seen for quite a while. In the Rider-Waite deck, this is about making that coin. It's about studying, going back to school, and literally working. It's about working something out, working on the most basic level, you know, of a job. But in this deck, it's a little different. It is about that also, but it's about being a master or mistress of your craft. And it's saying that sometimes when this card shows up in your reading, that it's maybe a gentle hint that you need a new hobby in your life. But I feel like for most of you, it's you guys really focusing on what you want to do for the rest of your life, okay? And what's going to fulfill you, okay? Because in the past, and I think for some of you this is a recent past, was Ten of Swords. Ruin, destruction, gossip. This card is associated with endings that have to do with people. So in a relationship standpoint, I always attribute it to people gossiping and kind of contributing to the demise of your relationship. But in this situation, I feel like this was coworkers that were rallying, not really against you, but not really for you either, Scorpio. You know, some people, you know, us fabulous Scorpios, as I just say, sometimes you get a lot of haters, you know what I mean? It's because, I mean, every zodiac sign does, but you know, Scorpios are very intense, very deep, very deep diving individuals, and some people just are so base at the level they don't like that. Now, this is the only thing that's concerning to me in the reading is in the near future is the Five of Cups. Now, some of you may be regretting leaving your job, okay? Know that any path you take and any step you take on that path is the right one that you're supposed to take. Some of you, yes, this could be manifesting and moving into a new house, getting a love situation under control, working on a relationship, having an ending, and then feeling confused about that relationship ending. But I really feel like most of you, Scorp, this is about, this is very career-minded for you guys today. Some of you are going to be confused about why you had to leave or why you felt that you needed to leave. Some of you may be moving to a new apartment and feeling the same way, like I really liked it, but I couldn't be there anymore. But in your internal energy right now, something needs to change, Scorp. Something needs to change because this is a card of apathy, the opposite of empathy. 1111, this is a card of greed. This is a card of discontent. The card of being aloof to your situation. Others look at your life and they're like, man, your life really rocks. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? My life sucks. Me, wow, 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 wow. Yeah, we get it. So let's get out of this mindset and go more into this celebratory mindset, because this is what's coming towards you, Scorpio. There's the Three of Cups. In this deck, this is not about third-party situations. This is very much about being joyous, being happy, being celebratory. And also, it's very much about those people in your life that really get you, this soul connection that you guys have with people. You know, our soul family, you know, we call it. And knowing that the people coming towards you right now, Scorpio, have your back no matter what you decide, okay? No matter what you decide for your life, especially your working life, I feel, and that affects your home, you know, Empress and Emperor. People coming towards you are supportive, okay? Hopes and fears, good dish. Look at that bad boy, Wildcat. And the Magician. This card asks you to harness the energy of the Wildcat, knowing that you have all the elemental elements and everything that you need spiritually, probably monetarily, physically, and emotionally to manifest what it is that you want right now, Scorpio. So right now is the time. Now is